Hello guys, you welcome back to my channel. It's Emilia Davids here and I'm so excited to have you guys back again in this tutorial video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys another beautiful site where you can make up to £500 just by answering questions or giving your opinion about some companies, products and services, and after that you get paid for it. So before I go further to tell you about this site, I want to bring it to your notice that I have been working on this site for quite a long period of time, and I have earned so many times from this website, as well as my students, they have also earned from this site. So before we go further talking about the site, let me just show you my students' proof so that you will know that I'm not joking about this site. So now do me a favor of looking up here. So you will see that one of my students earned £460 working on this site. So all you need to do is to go to your browser and check the equivalent of £460 in your own location. Then you will know the amount that my student has made from working in this site. Not let me show you another proof. So this person also made 97 US dollars working on this site that I'm about to show you. So you can see that there is evidence. So now look at this person. He also made £60 working on this site. So another person also made 162 US dollars. That's a whole lot of money, you know. And let me blow your mind, that's not just all. I have another student who was able to make £533 in a month. I think this should be a month. I didn't ask him, but I looked at his screenshot. I was able to tell that this is his earnings for a whole month, which is still something reasonable depending on your definition of the amount of money you want to make at the end of the month. As for this person, he is a student, and left to me, a student making £533 in a month is still something reasonable. At least it can pay off some of his bills. Now let me tell you something before someone will think I'm exaggerating things. Let me tell you something. There's this misconception that people do have about surveys that I need to correct it now. The truth of this survey is that they really pay. Like most of these surveys, especially the ones I'll be teaching you in this channel, they really pay high. But the problem with people is that when they log into these sites, they are not always patient. At least the first thing you should do when someone tells you about a site is for you to carry out your own research. Know about the site, know about their terms and conditions, and see if it is something that aligns with your interests. But no, for some people, once you tell them about a site, they just jump in, and the next thing they are expecting is for dollars or pounds to start flowing into their account. No, I want to change that misconception people do have. You have to work for it. You can't reap where you did not sow. At least you have to work for it first before you start earning. So the reason why I am saying this is that I have heard some people say I worked in this site and have not been able to make money. So far people are making amounts of money from that site. What is stopping you from making your own? All you need to do is to carry out your own research. See why you tried it and it did not work for you, and try to communicate with people who have been into that site and see what you are doing wrong. So when you have discovered where you are not getting it right, you go back to that site and see what you can fix up for yourself. The truth of the matter is that survey really pays, and I want you to dive into this opportunity if you are someone who is looking for an extra source of income. So talking about the sites, their major mode of payment is through PayPal. So in my next video, I'll be showing you how to create your PayPal no matter the location you are. So this particular site pays through PayPal. and it's better you register in this site, because this site doesn't approve your registration immediately. It takes a while for them to approve your account. So that is why you need to open your own account now while you work on your PayPal through my next video. You can wait for my next video to create your PayPal, but before then, make sure you have already created accounts, so that before these people approve it, you would have already been working on your PayPal. One thing I so much admire about this site is that they are very legit. They are very legit. Once you make your £500, they pay you your £500. Nothing like delaying you unnecessarily or coming up with stories. The site is very legit, and if you know me very well, you know that I don't bring things to your table that I have not done. Before I bring something to your table, just know that I have tried it severally and it actually works for me. And in this site, you don't have to accumulate points before you earn, like all these small survey sites where you need to accumulate points, and after that they convert it into cash and pay you. This site doesn't do that way. They pay directly in your currency. And if you really want to earn high in this site, if you are in United States, you are going to earn high in this site, and if you are in United Kingdom, you will also earn high in this site. So as for people who are not within these two countries I've mentioned, I don't know about you because I have not tried this site outside my location. And if you want to dive into this site, I have created a WhatsApp group, a WhatsApp support group, where we give you our maximum support. So if you are someone who is looking forward to earning from this site, but you don't know how to go about it, all you need to do is to join our WhatsApp support group, where we guide our students on how to make money from these sites. So you can just go into the description of this channel, where you will be able to locate our support group, join the support group. And let me seize this opportunity to tell all my subscribers that I so much love the efforts you put in growing this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you are someone who is just coming by my video, please, you are highly welcome. Once again, I'm Coach Emilia Davids, and I'm so much interested in you being one of my subscribers. Please kindly hit the subscription button, and make sure you also click on the notification button, so that whenever I upload any new video, trust me, you will be the first to get notified. So now, without wasting much of your time, let's us just dive into the video. Every other information you need to know about the site, I'll be giving it to you in the course of the registration. So please follow me. Let's go. So the first thing we are going to do to start working on this site is to go to our browser and check our IP address. The essence of checking this, I always tell you, is for you to be sure of your current location, because at times, due to your browsings, your location might change. You might be in United Kingdom, but due to your browsings, your location can possibly change, and that's why it is important to always check your IP address before you continue. So I'll just go ahead and type what's my IP address. So here is it. This is where you are going to click. So you click there to find out where your location is, just to be sure. Okay, so this is where you click next. Click for more details. So as you can see mine, that I'm currently in Manchester. So can you see that? So that's my location, and that means I'm good to go. And in a new page of your browser, just go ahead and type prolific surveys. So this is the site we'll be working on. The name is Prolific Surveys. So you just click on Prolific Surveys. So here is the site. I'll be dropping the link to this site in the description of this video. So if you want to know more about this site, you come down here and click advice for prolific newbies. You can go ahead, read more and more about these sites before you dive into it. So right now, let's just go back and click here. This is where you come down and click. This is prolific here, so you just type on it. You scroll down. This is the next place you are going to come over to. Start your research, get paid to participate. So for us, we are going to be clicking here. So here it's telling you, tell us about yourself, your first name, your last name, your country of residence, your country of birth, date of birth, what ethnic group do you belong, what is your sex as recorded or legal official document, your email, what is your first language, which of these is the highest level of education you have completed. So all these things are important things you need to fill for them to know the kind of service you are going to be giving. So just go ahead and tell them everything about yourself. It's very, very important, and make sure you are giving them accurately what you are supposed to give them about yourself. There is no harm about you giving out these informations. Is basically for them to know the kind of surveys that will be suitable for you, because the truth of it all is that not all surveys are suitable for you. Let's say now that you are a doctor, you know it's not all surveys that will fit your profession, because someone who is in the medical field, it's wrong to be asking that person about something related to agriculture, though he might know about it, but that is not his profession. And it's also wrong to be asking someone who is in the farming field about the medical aspect, because that is not the person's field. So you filling out this information is just for them to know you, know your age, and know exactly the kind of surveys that will match your profile. So now, without talking too much, let's go ahead. So I'll be filling in my name right now. So I have just filled my name, and the next thing I'm going to be giving them is my country of residence. So for me, I'm in United Kingdom. So the next thing you are going to be clicking right now is your country of birth. So you can come over here, choose your country of birth here. So you can see there are so many countries over here that you can choose from. Then the next one is date of birth. So you can just come over here, choose your date of birth. So right now I'm done filling in my date of birth, and the next thing I'll be filling is my ethnic group. It says, what ethnic group do you belong? For me, I'm black. So if you are white, you go ahead and choose white. If you are black, select black with me. If you are an Asian, choose Asian. And if you are mixed, just choose mixed. Let's say your dad is white, your mom is black, go ahead and choose mixed. Or your mom is white and your dad is black, go ahead and choose mixed also. But if you have another ethnic group you belong, just go ahead and choose other. So for me, I'm choosing black. So the next question says, what is your sex as recorded on legal or official documents? So for me, I'm female, and if you are a male, choose male, and if you prefer not to say, it's left for you. So let's move ahead. The next one says, what is your political affiliation? So for me, Liberal Democrats. So my email, just go ahead and insert your email. For here, if you belong to the Labour, you can choose that. If you belong to the Conservative, you can choose that. If you belong to the Scottish National Party, you can choose it. If you belong to Green Party, go ahead and choose your own political affiliation. So for me, my email, let me go ahead and put it. So right now I'm done inserting my email. So the next one says, what is your first language? What's your first language? You just scroll down. For me, my first language is English. My first language is English. Then the next one says, which of these is the highest level of education you have completed? So for me, mine is graduate degree. So the next one says, by continuing, you agree to prolific terms and conditions and privacy policy. So just go ahead and accept it. So it says, I'm happy for prolific to email me about new products and features. So if you are interested in their emails, go ahead and accept it. And if you feel their emails are going to be a kind of disturbance to you, you leave it. Just leave it this way, or you click on it to accept. Then you click on next. Here is next. Go ahead and click on it, and let's continue. So over here, it's giving me all the details I have filled here, and if I feel everything I filled here are correct, then I will go ahead and click confirm details. So clicking on confirm details means that you've confirmed that everything you filled here are correct. So just go ahead and confirm details. So it says verify your email. We have sent a verification email to so. Open the email and click the join prolific link to finish signing up. So right now, the next thing you are going to do is, if you haven't set up this particular browser you are using as your default browser, just go to your phone and set it up. Set the browser you are using as your default browser, so that once you tap on their link, it won't take you to a different browser you are not using. So right now, let me go ahead and set that up, and then go to my email and search for their email. So this is where you are going to come down to. Just come down to the app management of your phone, tap app management, and set up the one you are using. So mine is set up to the browser I'm using. So the next place I will go to right now is the email. Let me go and search for their message. So guys, this is my email, and here is the message from Prolific. So I'll go ahead and tap on the message, and you can see where it's telling me verify your email. So all you need to do here is to type on this blue ink saying verify. So just tap on it to verify your account with them. Then tap here and skip. Then you can see you are on the wait list. We will send you an email when we are taking new participants. So right now, all you need to do is to keep coming over here, or keep checking your email to know when you are off the wait list. Once you are off the wait list, they are going to inform you that you are off the wait list. And if you have any further problem continuing with this site, all you need to do is just to reach out to me or join our WhatsApp support group, so that we can take it up from there for you, and you begin to receive your own surveys and earn alongside others.